Okay, 2 weeks ago, I put out a video talking about how I was staying up all night and I was working on this presentation for this real estate brokerage, and how I was such a dumbass because I didn't do it for like fucking ever, right? And I was up at 5 o'clock. The thing was at like 8:30 in the morning. I was like, holy shit, I don't get to sleep. This presentation sucks. I haven't practiced anything, and I was like super fucking terrified to go talk in front of like it's not that many people, it's only like 15, but like still, I was still like, what the fuck. 2 weeks later, we have docs signed here by the brokerage owner. And apparently my fucking work has got the attention of one of the previous owners of like the whole fucking chain. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I don't know. It basically is it's like say like the former owner of Remax, for example. Like that motherfucker was the CEO of fucking not the owner, the CEO. The former fucking CEO of like Remax fucking found my shit. Cause apparently it's not Remax, but like the brokerage that I was talking to, apparently this jit was really good buddies with the former CEO that he met like at a football game. And he's still like into like tech and shit. And I don't know, fucking not what I expected to get out of this because I called the brokerage guy way back when, and I hate cold calling. I refuse to do it, and so I asked this dude. My first question to this guy was, "Hey, can I come in and make you guys coffee and just do random bullshit all day, just so I can watch and see how realtors like work day to day? Can I like, I don't care. I'll work for free. Like, you don't have to pay me or anything, but I want to come in and like make you guys fucking coffee and copies of shit and fucking I don't know, go get you fucking lunch. I don't care. I just want to like see what's going on." And then this dude, super nice guy, um, let me come in, ask like a little Q&A at their little team powwow they do like in the mornings on Wednesdays. And then from there, got invited back to give like kind of a speech on the AI thing, which was, if I'm not gonna lie, fucking terrible. Like it was super awkward. Mostly because like none of those people knew anything about AI, which was crazy to me. Like I mean, I get that like it's like a new thing and like, you know, it's not it's not like widely accepted yet. I get that. But like I had asked a question talking about like, hey, raise your hand if you have fucking Chat GPT on your phone. Room of like roughly 15 people, maybe four raise their hands, and then I did like a scale 1 to 5 of like, you know, five being Chat GPT saved my ass. I would have lost the sale without this, and then um one being like, I just use it from time to time to ask random questions. And it was just like ones all across the board. And like it's just crazy that it is completely unutilized. And like I fucking hate AI, but like the shit you can do with it is fucking crazy. Anyways, during the presentation that was super ass, and I was just like stuttering and like super shy and like fucking, it was just not going good. I happened to show the dude like a CMA generator that I had, and if you don't know what CMA is, comparative market analysis, it's basically like, hey, how do we get the value of this house? Um, but I showed him that, or showed it during the presentation to all these people, and then the fucking brokerage owner was like, where are you getting that data from? I said, I'm just pulling that shit off the internet, just fucking just scraping off Zillow listings or whatever it is. And this shit was like, can you hook up RMLS data to that? I said, yeah, we can do that. And he goes, fucking, holy shit, come to my office. Go back to his office, talk about shit, fucking, and now looks like gonna be building out from, as long as everything goes all right with RMLS and getting API keys from them. But yeah, dude, this went all the way up to the former CEO of like all the brokerages in America. I don't know if they're outside of America, but yeah, the CEO goes all the way up, and this jit goes, huh? Why didn't we ever think of that? And so, yeah, now that falls on me to build. So what the fuck? Um, so yeah, kind of cool. One of the weird things about this is like I still am not like motivated at all, and I'm still not like I still don't care that much, which is really odd. I make a lot of other videos talking about my fucking problems, but like one of my issues is like money has never been a strong motivator for me, and like for whatever reason, right now, I have this fucking, I have something to work on, so it's not like I don't know what to do. I have fucking a huge opportunity to make a shit ton of money if we know the fucking CEO of fucking Remax, again, not Remax, but former CEO of Remax that owns some like other tech companies related to real estate. Like let me think of an example. Like if you've ever used like rent.com or like homes.com sort of shit, like that jit made a couple of those sort of companies. Um, so huge opportunity to make a lot of money. Guy with like infinite connections, have something to do, and they're interested in it. And I'm still not like fucking crazy excited about doing this. Again, this kind of feels like busy work, if that makes sense. Like, I mean, like, if this entire thing fell apart and like the brokerage guy was like, yeah, actually, we think you're a fucking fraud, fuck you, I wouldn't really care, I don't think, which is kind of weird. So I still don't have like strong fucking motivation to do this, but it's kind of just to like keep me busy. Um, so yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, just no motivation or desire, which is like fucking super odd, but I'm chilling. Um, yeah, the other thing is like I'm in a fucking crazy financial state. Like I probably have like roughly $12 to my name. Um, fucking dude, yeah, I got like bailed out yesterday because it was Mother's Day, and I wanted to go surprise my mom, and or not surprise, but like go see my mom and like get her some shit. And like I want to take care of my fucking mother, so I bought her a nice gift and fucking like out of $100 that I had, I probably spent like 50 some on the gift and card and all that and flowers, and then which that doesn't sound like a lot, but like dude, this is like fucking you know 50% of what I currently have in my bank account. Fucking yeah, spent all that. Had to drive down an hour away to where she and my brother live, all the way down there, and then spent like $38. I got bailed out too because the nice restaurant that I had said that we could go to, they were like all fully booked out. So we just did what we usually do, which is like go to some little Chinese restaurant and got some food there, which was like $40. And yeah, um, and then like yeah, I had to pay for gas as well because my car is on like 60 miles left or some shit. So I don't know what the fuck is like wrong, because like everything should be pointing to red lights right now of like, hey, huge opportunity right now, could make money. You have no fucking money. You need to figure this shit out. And I'm like chilling. So yeah, something's definitely wrong with me. I don't know. Um, I just I gotta figure that shit out. Um, but yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. Um, I have to make like a little demo version of this product, because they're not going to give me like full MLS access yet. They're going to have it set up to like a couple subset counties that aren't like big ones. Um, if you're from Oregon, I only get access to like Douglas County and Coos County, and then we can move up to like Lane County where I am, as long as they approve for like what I'm using the data for. I wonder if my LLC's been filed yet. Uh, yeah. Anyways, I have a lot to do and don't really want to do it, but I probably will at some point. So, yeah, man. that's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna go to the gym, use up 10 of my miles. um, so yeah, catch y'all.